And don't forget to share and subscribe for more videos. So let's go.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Today we're heading from Mayer, Arizona towards I-17 and then heading north towards Camp Verde and then on to Jerome. Should be fun. So just sit back and relax and enjoy this ride with me through the desert. And we've reached Interstate 17. Time to head a little north for a while. That is one incredible blue sky. So for this truck up ahead, we're going to try to pass him at this point because we really don't want to ride behind trucks at this speed, especially in interstate speeds. We have reached our Middle Verde exit for Camp Verde area, and we'll be getting off here, stretching our legs, and heading back on 17, continue on to Jerome. And for those of you interested, Montezuma Castle is also in this direction as well. So from here, we'll take 17 south for a bit, and then take 260 west through Cottonwood into Jerome. Okay, now we have a short ride on 260 West, maintaining a comfortable cruising altitude here as we come up on this Corvette that I think we should probably pass at this point. Yeah. Later, dude. So we just passed Cottonwood on our way to Jerome. So we're now on 89A South, riding along the mountain, heading up into Jerome. And when I say up, I mean up. It's a slow climb now, but it does begin to get very interesting here shortly. Stay tuned. The real fun is just about to begin. We just entered the town of Jerome, right on the outskirts, still heading on South 89A, which will begin to loop here shortly. I'll show you. So we are currently right here, and on this winding road, it does increase in elevation about 400 to 500 feet every bend. This is our destination, along the side of the old copper mine at the top of Jerome. Definitely have to pay attention on these roads. Not much margin for error and not much width space either. Slightly disconcerting with these stone walls to the right over here without much margin for any kind of escape path. You just got to be paying attention, and for heaven's sakes, the speed limit is important here. I mean, seriously, could this road get any narrower? So as we continue up this road, we will be running into some serious uphill climb here shortly, even around this bend. Probably about 400 to 500 feet every couple blocks. Something to be said for mountain riding, I guess. At least they have set up parking spots along the side. Always helpful.
Holy whew.
All right, with the sunlight. Good thing we got these sunglasses. I can imagine this drive would be interesting in a car. On a motorcycle? Woo-wee. Not entirely sure this road could get any narrower, but okay then. Well, I guess it can. Hello, pedestrian. And we made it. So our first stop is a haunted hamburger. So we are a bit hungry and a bit thirsty as well. Have to check out this view from the deck. Time to take a look around town and maybe a little window shopping. So here's something fascinating. To actually cross the street, you either have to go up the stairs or down the stairs. Since the next street over is either about 400 or 500 feet above you or below you. At least they have rest stops on the way to crossing the street. Eh, quiet park with some seating area as well. Beautiful scenic views. Ghost tours at a ghost town. Awesome. Okay, now this is cool. The old Grandview Hotel, which is now the Bartlett Hotel, was one of the first two-story buildings ever built in Jerome. And let me tell you, two-story buildings here back then, yeah, that would have been a thing. Ah, cute little gecko. He's hot, always hiding in the shade. Okay, so at this point, we're heading towards Jerome Church. Awesome place, one of the oldest buildings in town.
And more stairs.
I guess that's why I haven't actually spotted a workout location yet, or a gym. Talk about unnecessary. Really quiet and serene here. Great place to meditate and maybe say a few prayers. I think that's about does it for the town visit. Of course, we'll come back at some point. Right now, I think we're going to go take a look and see if we can find that scenic overlook. I think it's up this way. I mean, some serious narrow roads around here. Holy cow. I think we found our scenic overlook.
Whoa, okay. Whew. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Now that's a haul ass. Oh. How you doing? Okay. Oh my God, on that thing. Holy cow. Okay. Oh my God, there's an adventure. Holy smokes. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you too. Yeah. Okay. You got nothing on roller coasters. Holy cow. Oh.
Okay, it's time to head back down again. Well, this should be fun, since I could probably just keep it in neutral and glide all the way down if I wanted to. Yeah, best to stay in the low gear at this point and just enjoy the run. And I want to thank you all for joining me on this adventure, and we'll see you next time.